Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Cancer for the week starting the 9th of January 2017. What a full-on, fabulous, exciting, interesting roller coaster of a ride you are in for this week. You can handle it though. You are very strong indeed, and you have a lot of things backing you up to help you triumph by the end of this week. But it really means for success you have to face yourself and face the things that you haven't been looking at. We have a full moon in your sign, which is fantastic, but we also have a Cardinal Grand Cross. But let's start at the beginning. And in the beginning, there is a mystic rectangle. Now, this mystic rectangle is coming along, and it's like a big envelope in the sky, and it's going, here you go, I want you to open this, and I want you to know your worth. I want you to know that you are gifted in certain ways, and it's time to step into your power and use those gifts. And for each person, it'll be different, so I could give you the general rundown, but you have to tune into your own gifts on the 10th to find out exactly where your superpowers are. Now, this week is stuffed full of goddess energy. We have Uranus, Ceres and Eris, and at a certain point this week, in the middle of the Cardinal Grand Cross, they're going to have some argy-bargy with Jupiter. But before we get to that, everybody's quite cool on the 10th, and you're being given the power to transform things around your career, and also to understand that when it comes to home and family, you have a certain luck, a certain way of seeing things, because you're great when it comes to home and family. Sorry, I just kicked the table. And you're able to unearth maybe a deeper layer of how you can use that energy to enhance your life. So really meditate on the 10th on your home and your family and your super skills and your superpower. But also focus on your career, because something unexpected could come around this week that's connected to your career. But because we have Ceres and Eris here, the warrior goddesses, if you want to read all about them, they are fascinating and I highly recommend it. Go to horoscope.co.uk, just look at your individual star sign, and it will give you a written rundown for the week, and I talk about it in detail. But for now, let's just say you're feeling feisty, you're feeling that you are ready to grab an opportunity and run with it, and you will not allow anyone to take advantage of your vulnerability. So that's good news. This mystic rectangle gives you a lot. And then on the 12th, we have that full moon in your sign. Normally, this is something to celebrate. It's one of the best things in the universe for you. You love it when there's a full moon in your sign. Okay, it reveals things. If you're feeling happy, you're like 1,000 times happier than normal, or 100 times happier than normal. But if you're feeling that something's wrong, you really feel your emotions. But usually you're given a sign or a symbol or a message from the universe in how you can reclaim your soul and your soul's happiness. This is a little bit tricky, this one, because the Cardinal Grand Cross, again, we have the warrior goddesses squaring that full moon and squaring Jupiter. It's like, it's quite intense. And also the Moon Vesta are conjunct in your sign. So there is a big old handbags at dawn. All the goddesses are maybe pushing you and pulling you, and you may be thinking, well, I want to relate in this way and I want to focus on this energy, and then something comes in that shifts your focus, and you have to find the balance between your career, between your home, between your relationships, and something unexpected, I would imagine, will bring something up for you that you have to maneuver through. The good news is that Jupiter is within this and is on your side and is basically telling you, if you want to really take advantage of the energy this week, focus on your home and family and the positive in that area, or how you can make it positive. And if there's any problems in that area, there should be a really strong answer for you this week. On the 13th, we have something lovely happening. We have Venus and Neptune conjuncts, making you feel confident. You might feel that you want to go away and travel. And if so, there's quite a high likelihood that you will meet a love interest if you're single, or maybe even if you're not single. Or you may want to travel with a partner if you're in a relationship and rebond and spend some time alone. Mercury is helping you as well on the 13th because it's re-entering your relationship sector. So you're like, I know what to say. If you've had some tricky issues with partners or relationships or even exes, this week it's much clearer for you. You're thinking clearly, you're speaking clearly, and you're able to compromise and be open within that. And you're also feeling that you can take control when it comes to your career and be stronger and take advantage of any opportunities that come your way. So all in all, that full moon will give you blessings too. I think that this week is going to reveal lots of information to you that you can use in the upcoming year even. There's a revelation and also an opportunity for you to step truly into your power. And you've done very well. You've done a lot of work over the recent years. And right now, it's a new time for you. You're at a peak of experience and the cycle is to begin again. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for listening. And please, if you haven't yet, it'd be great if you could subscribe, share, like, or comment. Take care. See you next week.